Ladies and gentlemen, this is Debrecen, a FIBA 3x3 location since 2015. Back then, it hosted its first edition of a 3x3 Under-18 World Cup, and it happens again now in 2021. We've got 18 teams ready to compete in men and women categories. Some of them already played yesterday and today. We are in for 16 more games. My name is Ignas Grinavicius. I will be the voice of this tournament and help you observe what happens in this court. We've got 19 degrees of Celsius. It's getting a bit colder here in Debrecen. Usually 19 degrees is a perfect weather to play in, but it's a bit windy. It might be the problem for those shooters. Last the Platinist, hit him up on social media. He's our DJ for the tournament, Vincent Royer, our MC, those two guys responsible for the atmosphere questions here in Debrecen. Today we're going to see the Hungarian men performing in pool play, 2 games. So we might really expect a lot of spectators here if the weather conditions are all good. Now let's take a look at what 3x3 is about, and let's hear from the voice of 3x3, Mr. Kyle Montgomery, about the rules of the game.
Welcome to the world of 3x3, baby. It's an exciting new brand of basketball. You got 2 teams of 3 players on the court, and you got 1 player sitting on the bench here with me. Playing on the half court with 1 rim. With the official 3x3 basketball made especially for the fast-paced outdoor game. The first team with 21 points is your winner, or the team with the most points after 10 minutes. You have just 12 seconds on the shot clock, and the clock is ticking, baby. Anything inside the arc is worth 1 point, while anything outside the arc is worth 2. Woo! That's how I do, baby. And once you score, the ball doesn't stop. Offense turns to defense just like that. It's a 10-minute sprint.
Kyle's got a great release, gotta give him that. Those are the rules of 3x3 summarized to you on the screen. We're playing on a half court, 1 hoop, 2 teams of 3 guys. We've got 1 substitute in each and every team, but if you lose a guy during the game, someone else cannot step in. It's a 12-second shot clock, and that is one of the key factors that makes this game so fast-paced and dynamic. Ton of dynamic games yesterday here in FIBA 3x3 Under-18 World Cup 2021. We've had some teams that we might call the teams of the day. Teams of day 1, United States women being one of them. They had some trouble with Team Belarus, missing a lot of free throws, taking the W by 6 points, 19-13. That's how the game wrapped up. But anyway, the United States team of women was very impressive. Same could be said about Ukrainian men from Belarus and Egypt. Probably the most athletic team that we had a chance to see yesterday. United States leading women Pool B. Ton of action in that pool yesterday. Pool A of men is led by Ukraine. They're scoring 22 points on average. And Pool C is led by Belarus and Egypt. Can't wait for tomorrow for the game between the two. Germany also showing some talent. Those 16-year-olds performing well in the first day of competition. Back in 2019, it was U.S. men and women winning the World Cup. Can they continue to dominate here in 2021? Last year, we didn't have a chance to find out. due to pandemic reasons. That is the reason why we have 18 teams in each category here in 2021. Usually 20 is the number, but health and safety protocol reasons is why we have 18 teams in men, 18 teams in women. Netherlands and Romania coming right up. It's going to be the first game of day one. Team Netherlands, back in 2017, they finished third at the Under-18 Europe Cup. Of course, it wasn't the same team. It's seeded 8th in the tournament. The squad's represented by Iris Venema, Jeliza Molina, Mevan Linge, and Pien Steenberg. Team Romania also with deep 3x3 tradition. Back in 2019, we had World Cup taking place in the Netherlands. Team Romania. And Romania itself as a country is one of the key locations for 3x3 basketball. We know those Constanta qualifiers. Bucharest hosting the Under-21 Nations League currently. It's taking place right now. This is your Team Romania: Nija Croitor, Alexia Dobe, Alexandra Ion, and Michaela Panay. Those squads met for the first time in the Under-18 H category back in 2017. Netherlands finished 5th, grabbing a W against Romania on the way. Back in 2018, it was the same story for Team Netherlands. A success story, not in the tournament, but they managed to beat Romania. Your refs for the game: Brigida Tsabay Kaskoto and Donald Quinn from Hungary and Indonesia, respectively. Debrecen. We'll be hosting Debrecen Masters as well, 28th, 29th of August. But now it's time for this grassroots competition, the Under-18 World Cup. It's a bit colder than usual at this time of the year here in Debrecen. This city is as beautiful as ever, second largest in Hungary. We're playing in Kossuth Square, historic location, the heart of the city. Romania and Netherlands getting ready. We had some home team action yesterday with Hungarian women playing. Man from Hungary, they're also going to be performing here on this court later on today. Today is time for women's Pool A action. And Pool C in men's is going to be Pools D and B stepping on this court for the very first time. Those are the first games for the teams that we're witnessing. It starts with the miss in day 2. Here we go, a drive. Can she score? Not yet. Romania looking for an answer. It results in a turnover. A wide open J from behind the arc. It won't go for Iris Venema, number 9, representing Team Netherlands. Alexandra Ion ready for that check ball. We've got 5 seconds on the shot clock. It's 1 to shoot. That's one of the things to remember. 12 seconds on the clock. Panay. Foul is called. Second for Team Netherlands. As both teams still looking for their first point of the ball game. It gets a friendly bounce, as friendly as it gets. Michaela Panay with the first point of day 2. Romania takes the lead. Pien Steenberg. That is an open deuce, and it goes to the right. Things start off slowly. Another foul called this time. It goes against Romania, their first foul of the ball game. And it's an offensive foul. It won't go, but it's going to be a free throw. Or is it? No, it's an offensive foul again. This time, the whistle goes against Team Netherlands. Let us know who you support in the comments section. Who's got more fans here? Is it Romania or is it the Netherlands? Both teams with great 3x3 tradition. It's Panay. What a great lead pass, but it doesn't lead to a bucket this time. Missed from point-blank range by Anisia Kroitoru. Same cannot be said about this girl right here. She puts it in, tying the ball game. First points for the Netherlands, Jeliza Molina. We've got the Under-21 Nations League taking place as well in Bucharest, Romania. You can follow the action on FIBA 3x3 social media and on the YouTube channel. Ghetto Basket Riga Challenger is also a thing to watch this week. FIBA 3x3, it's packed with action. Lausanne Masters. San Juan winning their first Masters title took place last weekend. The upcoming weekend, we're ready for a Masters tournament here in Debrecen. Pien Steenberg is ready to fire. Netherlands taking a 1-point lead. Romania can't find the answer on time as 12 seconds tick away. It's Iris Venema getting that check ball. Here she goes. Tolerates the contact. It's Mek van Linge scoring a bucket for Team Netherlands. They're looking for Van Linge again. A great screen here. She gives it to Iris Venema, and off of a handoff, she knocks it down. It's 6-2. Romania finding a very quick answer, and it gets dynamic in here. And Anisia Kroitoru, and she gets an answer from downtown. It's 8-3. Team Netherlands scoring at will here in the beginning of this ball game. Not even 3 minutes played. Team Netherlands with 8 points in their bank account already. Can they secure the lead and cash their success? Drive coming. It's rejected. It goes in off the backboard. Alexandra Ian. Team Romania trying to keep themselves in this ball game as Iris Vanima fires again. It's a great spin. Alexandra Ian spinning counterclockwise, and she puts it in. 2 seconds to shoot. Team Netherlands, they're lights out shooters this time. It's short for Pien Steenberg. She stops, pops, ball won't drop. Again, Pien Steenberg, 2 misses in a row. In the very same position. Netherlands, a great start of the ball game. Now they got to do all they can to stay in front. Pien Steenberg fouled on the drive. She's going to go to the line to shoot one. 14 fouls. The Netherlands already. They're in a bit of trouble. You're not in trouble yet. If you don't have 6 team fouls, then it becomes a problem. 2 shots after each and every violation. You have 10 team fouls. From 10th foul on, it's 2 shots and a possession going to the opposing team. Fouling a ton early can be very, very troubling in 3x3 basketball. That is what Netherlands are looking to avoid right here. 6 minutes remaining. If Romania put themselves in the bonus, if Netherlands help them get there, it could become a hope for this team. Romania currently trailing by 3. Mekvanlinge, she's their go-to scorer from up close. She gets it a go, stolen by Pien Steenberg. She's got to step on her. She's got the bucket and a foul. Jeliza Molina, a completely unnecessary contact here in the motion of shooting. Last hope for Team Romania right here to stop her, and Alexia Doba does too much. Jeliza Molina at the stripe. A 3-0 run for Team Netherlands, and they're up by 6. A baseline drive. She goes up and under. Oh, a wide open lane right in the middle. A kick out. Now she's wide open. Doba can't get it to go from behind the arc. Romania, they need stops badly. They're taking the risk. The Netherlands are looking for long-range solutions.
Well done, bro. So far. You're everywhere. In every position. Yep.
Kroitoru gets it inside. That's solid defense up close. No need to grab her right here. Pien Steenberg. She commits a foul. She goes through the baseline. That's a crafty move, not able to finish. She gets it off in time. It does touch the rim, but doesn't go in. Michaela Panay trying to save the day for Team Romania. Not able to do so. Romania still with plenty of time to save the day here. Around half of the time remaining, it's a 10-minute sprint in 3x3 basketball if you're just getting familiar with the game. Or the game can end early if one of the teams scores 21 points. Netherlands, they look like they're getting there. With 8 early points throughout the first 3 minutes. They come up with a 3-0 run now. Can they continue? Can they keep it up? It goes. Alexia Delba, she did step on the line, but she knocks it down. Sometimes it's important to warm up for a shooter any way you can, be it a free throw, be it a longer range shot from mid-range. Ayan, Romania with another chance to come a bit closer. Elisa Molina wasn't looking, but she's still able to intercept the pass. She falls on the floor, not without the help of Venezia Croitoru. We've got a timeout here.
U18 World Cup 2021 in Debrecen City. That's right, perfect. Yeah, my man. Yeah. Back to the game. Yeah, the team timeout is over. No more team timeout. No more. Baby team timeout.
We're back. The action continues. Team Romania looking for ways to climb back into this one. It's a 4-point deficit they're looking to erase. Team Netherlands, they're a well shooting team. This one goes out of bounds. This is how Team Romania turns it over. They get it right back. Pressure applied. Is able to come up with a solution. It's Panay. Great dish. And Venezia Croitoru cutting the lead to 3. Sets her feet. It's an air ball. Elisa Molina no good on the pull-up. Croitoru, she's looking to get that check ball. Team Romania looking like they've saved more gas. For the remaining time of the ball game, it's 3:13 on the clock. Croitoru. Doba. And a Wilson sign falls down. Team Netherlands keeping possession, even though Doba doesn't agree.
2 minutes 56 seconds remaining for the game 1 of the day 2. Netherlands, Romania, the next game. In a couple of minutes.
He spots up for a deuce. Team Netherlands, they can't get it to fall. Team Romania going at it step by step. Looking for those reliable solutions. Looking to score mainly from inside. It's Ayan. Doba. The baseline and the clock ticks away. Team Romania. Pretty good execution, but they got to do it faster. There's no time here in 3x3 basketball. Always now and never situations. Pien Steenberg firing from the wing. It won't go. It's a foul, but it won't count. They did not clear that out, as an interception came when Romania already had the control. Team Netherlands just wasting this possession. Team Romania going to obtain possession. Netherlands coming out on top in both of the encounters against Team Netherlands in the history of U18 competitions. They're looking to do it again. Those shots won't help. It's off the backboard in the corner. She won't get it. Once again, it did not touch the rim. You had to hurry up. That's not what they did right here. Kayla Panay, number 52. She's only 15 years of age, being the youngest member of the squad. Nisha Kroy-Toru. She's the top-ranked member of the squad and of the country. Rain from downtown. Not this time. Netherlands struggling to score for, I would say, 3 or 4 minutes already. Doba, the mid-range J won't go. Team Romania with all the chances to climb back. It's an easy layup, it will go. Foul called. Team Netherlands picking up their 8th, putting Romania at the stripe. That's what it gives hope to this team. 2 16-year-olds playing for this team Netherlands. It's Iris Venema, number 9, and Pien Steenberg, number 7. This free throw won't go. Second one short. That's an easy layup. Got to get those to go. Team Romania wasting chances from the free throw stripe. No wonder she's the top-ranked girl in the country, under 18 years of age. And Nisha Kroy-Toru makes it a 3-point game. Netherlands, it's a turnover. Can Romania still revive the drama here? Here she goes. She did step on that line.
45 seconds remaining for the game 1 of day 2. Next game, the couple happening from Spain.
This is Doba scoring. It was a 1-pointer. They're hoping now it was a deuce. That 1 point would be really necessary in this type of a situation. Romania now down by 3. They'll have the possession. What play will they come up with after a timeout? Panay. Screen set. Ayan firing. She splashes it. It's 12-11. It's a single-point game. Offensive foul called. Team Romania very much alive. Jaliza Molina, too much contact right here, and it was initiated by her. Here once again, she makes the opponent fall on the floor. It's not something that could be done according to the rules. Ayan, great pass. That's an easy bucket for Anija Kroitoru. 12 apiece, 10 seconds on the clock. Can Team Netherlands make a game winner right here? It's an air ball. Romania with 3 seconds, but they have to clear it out still. Ayan gets to Kroitoru, but the clock ticks away. We're gonna have an overtime. Our first game in day 2 is already a thriller. Netherlands with 9 team fouls. Romania still with a foul to give. It might be important.
The first team that scored 2 points win the game.
Here's a Tissot buzzer beater by Anija Kroitoru. Tying the game at 12. We can have another one, of course, right here.
Who's going to win that game? Please make some noise, Romania! And make some noise, Netherlands!
Both teams getting some love from the crowd. Who can survive the overtime? This is the question now. A deuce won't go. Romania getting the rebound. Romania had the opening possession. That is why Team Netherlands had a chance to start the overtime. Ayan. She pulls the trigger. No go. A wide open deuce. Won't go as well for Iris Venema. She was successful early on in the ball game. Team Netherlands. Very different periods throughout that ball game for Team Netherlands. 8 points to start it throughout the first 3 minutes or so. And then it got harder and harder for Team Netherlands. Get the bucket from up close, and yes they can. Iris Venema scoring that one. Romania with the turnover. This team Romania, they know how to solve a problem. They were down throughout pretty much the whole game and came back. Can the Netherlands win it? Not yet. Panay. She goes all the way and scores. It's Michaela Panay. She's 15 years of age, but she's playing with experience. Got to do a better job right here. We've got a Tissot buzzer beater on our hands. Team Netherlands securing the W in their first game of the tournament. Action in day 2 starts with the drama. Team Netherlands surviving it. Panay left behind. Here she goes, beautiful. Team Netherlands celebrated win, 14-13. Michaela Panay, she still had a foul to give. Romania starting that overtime with only 5 team fouls, not taking advantage. Coming right up here, we'll have Team Ukraine facing off against Team Spain. Some highlights for you from this Netherlands-Romania game. Netherlands with a stunning start. They slowed down then. But Iris Venema went on to save them in overtime. Good shooting performance by Team Netherlands. They're probably out of gas during the last couple of minutes of the ball game, allowing Team Romania to tie. Romania loses by 1. We'll see how the action in Pool A evolves. How important is that going to be? Ukraine and Spain coming right up. The first game took as long as it gets, pretty much.
FIBA 3x3 U18 World Cup 2021 is the leading 3x3 event for U18 national teams since 2011.
Team Ukraine
U18
represented by the top 4 players of the country, as simple as it gets. They've played against Spain already, winning 1, losing 2, winning 1 at the 3x3 Under-18 Europe Cup back in 2018. Falling to Spain back in 2011. World Cup in 2019. It was the Europe Cup. Team presentations already underway. Spain is a well-known basketball country. It's a well-known sports country. Team Ukraine with no significant achievements in women's category in those under-18 cups. Spain being one of the countries that always perform. Back in 2013, they won bronze at the World Cup. Bronze at the Europe Cup in 2015. Bronze at the World Cup again in 2016. And their most recent achievement is gold at the Under-18 Europe Cup back in 2019. So they are fresh European champions. Can Team Spain live up to the expectation? Because we do have some of those. 4 medals since 2013. That is a serious statement. They're only seeded 16th here in this World Cup, but it's not always a clear indicator. It depends largely on the activity of the countries. Team Ukraine represented by Katerina Dyke, Daria Kanenchenko, Karina Panchuk, and Alexandra Semenchuk. Team Spain, it's Elena Buenavida, Claudia Contel, Marta Morales, and Gisela Sanchez. Your refs for the ball game is Miroslava Jovicin from Serbia and Alex Talasainen from Estonia. Team Ukraine being represented by their top players of the country. Marta Morales is the top player in Spain in the under-18 age category. 104th in the world. Gisela Sanchez, number 9. 3rd in the country. Elena Buenavida, 10th. Claudia Contel, not ranked yet. She will be after this tournament. Alexandra Semenchuk, number 5. She's at the top in Ukraine. 377th spot in the world. Some warm-up time, and we'll continue. Three of the Ukrainian players with experience already in the Under-18 Europe Cup qualifier. Daria Kanenchenko, Karina Panchuk, and Alexandra Semenchuk. Katerina Dyke, ranked 2nd in the country, wasn't present there. Spanish players, and with a ton of experience in 3x3 basketball, except for Marta Morales. She's the highest ranked player of this game. But those girls, they haven't played in the international competitions. Yesterday's performance on your screens, teams Indonesia and Slovenia. They're here to watch their potential opponents in the quarterfinals. If you're looking for more action from FIBA 3x3, you can follow the Ghetto Basket Riga Challenger. Some of the best men's pro teams performing there. You can also follow the Under-21 Nations League, taking place in Bucharest, Romania. You can follow this FIBA World Cup here in Debrecen. It's not the first event this summer here, not the last. We were here for the Universality Olympic qualifying tournament in June, where Belgium paved their way to the Olympics, to Tokyo. Italian women doing that as well. Debrecen Masters still awaits. Spain will keep possession. 2.7 to shoot. They're looking for quick solutions. She fires and she was wide open. No go. Offensive rebound and a turnover. Daria Konichenko gets the right back. Semenchuk firing from distance off the back iron. Semenchuk looking to bank it in. Shot won't go. We've got our first foul of the ball game. It's called against Spain. Hashtag 3x3 U18 WC. You can use that to express your thoughts about this FIBA World Cup on social media. Ukraine converting the free throw. Lana Buenavida finding the answer right away. Semenchuk drives, draws another foul. Team Ukraine looking to score things from the stripe. Cantel and Buenavida from Spain, they're 17 years of age. Sanchez and Morales, they're 18. So no extra young talents right here except for Karina Panchuk. Number 10 representing Team Ukraine. She's 16. She's ranked 3rd in the under 18 age category in her country. Gonna be interested to see her talent on display here in Debrecen. Gotta clear it out. Gotta clear it out. Team Ukraine have control of the possession. Konichenko just gives it up. It was supposed to be a lead pass, but it wasn't. Point blank range, no good. This is the girl I was talking about, number 10, Karina Panchuk. She misses it. Alexandra Semenchuk Bank shot no good. Possession stays with Ukraine. Dag gives it inside. Shot is missed. It's tied at 2. Another foul. This time Ukraine picks it up. Buena Vida. Marta Morales, top ranked in Spain as mentioned. 104th in the world. Got to clear it out again. It's going to be Ukraine ball. Team Spain looking very talented. Not into the 3x3 details as much. Semenchuk. She gets the kick out, drives all the way. Karina Panchuk, the youngest member of the squad, finding a way to score. Goes out of bounds again. Dyke, handoff, Semenchuk. Semenchuk going all the way. He rims out. It's Morales trying to use her hang time right here, won't get it. A step through, another miss. We've got 3 minutes already gone here in this ball game. Buena Vida sets her feet, fires from downtown. She knocks it down, taking the lead for Spain. It looks like it's 3 apiece. Did she step on the line? A bit. She did. Can't power it through. Buena Vida. She's fouled. She'll go to shoot one. This team Spain looking individually very talented. To create your shot like that in a step back deuce, it's a tough thing to do. Buena Vida looks to drive right after. She's gonna get a free throw for that. Buena Vida carrying this Spanish team on her back. Sanchez converting this one as well. Spain is pretty used to win. Buena Vida. Not much success for Spain in the pro competitions or at the highest level, speaking of national teams, but at those youth tournaments, you can say that Spain clearly has a bright future and a lot of success in those competitions. Semenchuk missing again. Spain not able to convert that free throw previously. She shoots over herself. It won't go. It will go the other way to Ukraine. Daria Konunchenko getting the possession. She drives the wing. Konunchenko with the miss. It's a gem ball and it goes to defense each and every time in 3x3 basketball. It doesn't matter who had the opening possession in this case. The team that was defending gets it. It's going to be Spain in this occasion. Sanchez. She curls. She falls. Number 7, Claudia Cantel. Once again, it's going to be a jump ball. This time Spain turns it over. It's a very intense battle right here. Both of the teams understanding the importance of the game. It was very close between Team Romania and Team Netherlands. Netherlands winning in overtime by a single point. This pool, it might bring us some drama right here. As the clock was ticking away, Spain ties it again. Warned for technical. No need to create a delay situation. Semenchuk. 3 seconds. She puts it up. It's a no-go for her. Another drive. And she finds some luck there. Claudia Cantel showing her skill as well. You can't say it was luck. Ukraine getting right back at them. Daria Konunchenko. And now it's a push. Wilson sign down again. Is it going to survive the tournament? How many times did those Wilson signs fall right under the basket? But it's a quality brand. One of our key sponsors. It always survives those falls. Tolerates the contact. Gisela Sanchez, the tallest member of the squad. She makes it. It's 6 apiece now. Gisela Sanchez looking for another one, showing her confidence. Team Spain not able to find anything here in this possession. Semenchuk to Dyke. Dyke, 184, standing at this height. She's the tallest member of Team Ukraine. Morales scoring from underneath. Team Spain with 1 point lead. Morales, Buenavida getting that offensive rebound. Morales gets it back. It's Buenavida. Buenos dias. Spain by 2. Buenavida showing her craftiness. Semenchuk. Dai gets it inside. She took too long. TV timeout in Poulet. Ukraine, Spain, Egypt, Netherlands, Romania. We got a chance to see Team Netherlands winning against Romania already. Egypt still to be seen. Is going to be our 4th game of the day. Egypt facing off against the Netherlands, and Egypt is a top-seeded team here in the 3x3 World Cup of 2021. Teams Ukraine and Spain. Trying to see who's better right here. Team Ukraine ranked a bit higher, seeded 8th. Team Spain 14th seed in the tournament. Morales, she goes all the way now. Ukraine with only 1 foul to give. But they've got other solutions here. Relying on your offense is not the worst way to go by, but Buena Vida goes any way she wants in this game. Another turnover here from Ukraine. Karina Panchuk losing control. Offensive rebound, and she puts it back in. Gisela Sanchez. Ukraine looking a bit nervous right here. Still plenty of time. You got to look for the best shot you can get. That is what Spain's finding throughout the last couple of minutes. It's Marta Morales converting a deuce this time. Ukraine answering with 1. Team Spain looking like they have a ton more gas still in the tank. Buena Vida scoring another one. What a pace of the ball game. Daria Kononchenko, she gets her bucket. Buena Vida looking for Sanchez inside. It's going to be a foul right here. Team Ukraine with no more to give, putting Team Spain in the bonus. Cantella. Cantel steps right through. What a great move. As I said, one-on-one. It's hard to beat those girls from Spain. Spain, one of the top basketball schools in Europe. Maybe in the world even. Producing a ton of talent. Semenchuk. She pulls the trigger. She gets it to go. It's a 3-point game. Team Ukraine comes closer. Romania, they did come back in the first game of the day. Can Ukraine do the same? Spain executing very solidly. We did have a shot clock violation here. Sanchez not able to get it off in time. That's a clear display of that. Semenchuk. Semenchuk looking to get it again. She banged a deuce in a couple of possessions before. Now it's a tough one, but Karina Panchuk is able to convert. It's 14-12, 2-point lead. Still in Spain's hands, but they throw it away now. It's gonna stay with Spain with 1.8 to shoot. The timeout is called. Team Ukraine, they were down by 5, a deuce, and a point from Karina Panchuk brings them a bit closer. They cut this lead by 3. Can they cut deeper? Marta Morales will be responsible for that check ball. 1:05 on the clock. They fire right away. They had no other option. Panchuk. She drives now. Spain with that great run in the middle of the ball game. Can Ukraine do the same right now? Dyke was about to grab that offensive rebound. Can't hold on to that. Morales, what an important shot. It won't go. It's a bit too long. A turnover, Dyke. a bit careless in this situation. A 20-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. What an important shot coming from Morales right here. Dyke not able to control it. Spain looking for two more. Buena Vida getting that one to go. It's 17-12. A 5-point lead. It's pretty much in the books. .4 to go. Semenchuk. 2 seconds now. Semenchuk lets it fly, no good. Her deuce was what almost brought Team Ukraine back into the ball game, but it's not going to be enough. Team Ukraine with great effort, but they lose the game by 5. This Pool A seems to be very interesting. Netherlands beating Romania by a single point in overtime. Spain staying alive against Ukraine, and now it's going to be time for men's action. Pool D, Latvia, Slovenia. Both Latvia and Slovenia, very solid squads, usually in 3x3 basketball. Lots of winning teams coming from those two countries. We're going to see what their youth is about. Some highlights, the Ukrainian-Spanish game. Latvia against Slovenia, and those teams have met 3 times in the under-18 tournaments. Latvia winning once back in 2012, so that was a while ago. In the World Cup, in the European qualifiers, it was Slovenia coming out on top 2 times back in 2016. Is going to be men's Pool D in action. Estonia, Latvia, Slovenia, and the United States of America. 2 teams advance. And when you've got the United States in your pool, you got to take care. Team US winning it back in 2019. We'll see if they can do it again. They're the heavy favorite, of course, with some NBA draft prospects. So with those teams in the pool, you pretty much got to win it all. Win it all you can before you meet the United States. That's my gut feeling, of course. We'll see how ready Team US is to dominate. They did a couple of years ago, winning gold in the World Cup. 2020, we didn't have the World Cup. It was all interrupted by the pandemic. Now it doesn't bother sports so much, but we still have 4 teams that were not able to make it here. 2 in men's category, 2 in women's. This is your Team Latvia. It's Daniels Smirnovs, Edgars Vanags, Marcis Osis, and Rinalds Tima. Smirnovs being 17 years of age. Osis being 17 years of age as well. He's ranked 1st in Latvia, ranked 3rd in the world. Latvia is the 5th seed in the tournament. Sometimes that matters when there's a tiebreaker and you've scored the same amount of points, you got the same amount of wins, and it's a 3-way tie. Then what matters is the ranking. Team Slovenia, represented by David Križanić, Luka Lampret, Jaka Oberleit, Matevž Žižmond. Also, two 18-year-olds, two 17-year-olds. Slovenia is the 12. Yeah, it is seed number 12 in the tournament. Matev Zizmond, the top-ranked guy in the squad. He's first in the Slovenian ranking. Evgeny Ostrovsky from Russia calling the ball game, along with Andrada Sender from Denmark. Two close games to start day two. Can Latvia and Slovenia offer the same? Let us know who you support in the comments. Latvia and Slovenia should have a lot of fans in 3x3 community. Latvia, the Olympic champion of 3x3, the very first Olympics for the sport. Ghetto Basket Riga Challenger taking place right now. So a lot of 3x3 action for Team Latvia during this week. The Riga guys coming to Debrecen on 28th, 29th. As the weekend comes, finals of the under-18 competition. Masters action is going to be packed with high-level 3x3 here in Debrecen to close the week off. First points of the ball game. And Latvians, they find their usual answer. Those crazy deuces is a signature of Latvian teams. Oh, what a dynamic game that was. And it still is. 24 seconds of action, 4 points already. A foul is called to cool things off a bit. Is he okay? Daniil Smirnov's on the floor, and he's hurting. He got hit into the stomach with an elbow. That's not the most pleasant feeling on the planet. David Križanić with a tough foul. Latvia wants Daniil Smirnovs to recover badly. These are the first points of the game. Team Slovenia, Matev Zizmond, the top-ranked guy of the squad, making that one. Daniil Smirnovs is going to have to take a breath. Very important to have 4 guys on your roster. Otherwise, you can get too tired. Tima, he's fouled. Slovenia picking up too many fouls. 3 already. Vanax drives baseline and steps on it. They get a whistle, won't get the bucket. Not even a minute played. We've got 4 points, 4 fouls. Slovenia and Latvia taking it very seriously from the beginning. No wonder they've got the United States of America in the pool. And Estonia is usually not the worst of teams in youth categories. Another one coming from Latvia. It's 3-2. This one will not go. Ozis puts up a deuce and puts it in. Latvia leading the way by 3. They've got some Latvian fans here in the stands. Second chance opportunity. Had to take it himself. The clock was ticking. He's not on time. The team Estonia that I was talking about, we're gonna see the Estonian guys in the 5th game of the day. This is the 3rd one. And that's a top-ranked team in Pool D. It's the 4th seed. Another foul here. 5 already. A very physical game. And knowing the price of it, it's understandable. It goes. This guy is really getting our attention. Slovenia, they'll get the possession. Jaka Oberlight lighting it up from the corner. A deuce. Another one. Will it go? Yes, sir. Luka Lampret. Both of those teams shooting the lights out. Offensive foul called against Latvia. 3 fouls apiece. Slovenia on a 4-0 run. Can they extend it? Less than 2 minutes played. This game is so exciting to watch. He tried to get the contact, but it's an offensive foul. Can't fool the refs that easily. Jaka Oberlight doing everything to draw a foul right here. But it was a push initiated by the offensive player. Ozis, he gets another one to go. Latvia, they get a steal. What a game that is. I'm just too impressed here. It's going to be one shot. Ozis going to the stripe. Marcis Ozis. Can he get those to go? Yeah, one opportunity, of course. Latvia not in the bonus yet. That was an easy one. It's Wednesday already. Come on, it's not Monday. You got to make those types of shots. Should be alive by now. Another unsuccessful possession here by David Križanić. He blows 2 in a row and a huge block coming from Matev Žizmond. It's a no-no. Edgar Zvanags. He wanted to have it the easy way. Won't work. Latvia regaining the lead and trying to take control of this ball game. Up by 3. Vanags beats him on a step, gets it to go. Latvia by 4. Latvia, one of the top 3x3 countries in the world. Olympic champions. How bright is the future? This is what this tournament is going to show. So far, the future looks very bright. 10 points in less than 3 minutes. Vanags ready to start the break again. A great play. Ozis flicks the wrist. Won't go. Slovenia creating a quality shot. Luka Lampret knocks it down from 10 feet. Ozis. He was held. 16 fouls for Slovenia. One more, and Latvia shoots 2. Latvia with 3 fouls to give. Team spirit's there. They're hugging each other during a timeout. And this is how successful Latvian teams work. Main example of that being Team Riga, of course. They're playing in that ghetto basket challenger. Action there starts very soon. You can tune in on the very same YouTube channel. It's a lead pass that goes out of bounds. Tima misreading the situation. Less than an hour till that Ghetto Basket Riga Challenger, but this very game is packed with exciting things to watch. Here in day 2 of FIBA 3x3 Europe Cup 2021. This one is off target. Jaka Oberleit. Latvia converting again. 11-7. Oberleit trying to carry this team on his shoulders. He won't go from point blank range. Slovenia getting a stop here. That's a good quality shot here by David Križanic. He goes up high in the air and finishes. A layup, oh my goodness. Rinald's team answering right back. Slovenia, they take like 3 seconds to shoot it. Foul is called. Latvia whistled for that. And we're going to have another timeout here. Five minutes and 43 seconds on the clock. Some of the best plays on display right here. Both teams trying to score ASAP in this game. 3x3 is all about making rapid decisions, and that foul went against Slovenia. It was their 7th. Slovenia fouling way too much, and they're down by 4. They're in a bit of a trouble, you can safely say. Moses, he's put out the stripe. Latvia wanted to talk it over before those 2 free throws. Moses. It's the first one in. Latvia doing a great job. Moses, he looks up. Where was he looking? And he gets both to go. Whatever he was looking at, it helped. Nothing helping Slovenia here. Down by 6, missing another one. Banak spins and gets rejected. It's not going to happen inside the paint of Jaka Oberleit, number 15. You can clearly say he's feeling very responsible for who wins this. Jaka Oberleit, very noticeable on the offensive end and on the defensive end as well. It's a technical. You can't grab it, you gotta let it go out of bounds in this situation. Ozis. I believe that's what Evgeny Ostrovsky is explaining. It's a technical foul. Oberleit gets it to go. A chance for Slovenia to start breathing again. Oberleit kicks it back out. A deuce won't go. Aussies inside. Stop. Another foul here. Aussies picks it up. He wanted the ball badly. He wanted to recover after a miss. And there's a foul called, but this is what demonstrates the winning mentality of the player and of the team. It looks like Latvia has it. Tima. 3 seconds to shoot. Ball goes out of bounds. 5 minutes remaining, but Latvia is eyeing in on that 21. Will the deuce fall? It won't. Matev Zizmond, the top-ranked player of this Slovenian team. Moses, he was brilliant from downtown to start the ball game. Both teams feeling a bit tired right now. Legs not there. And it is understandable. Tima. That was a quality cut, but Slovenian defense is there to react. Vanags long on the attempt. Oberleit. He goes out of bounds. Six seconds for Team Slovenia. Latvia. With 5 team fouls, you can think about something more aggressive, but Oberleit doesn't need a thing. He launches right away and makes it a 4-point game. It's 5 now. Daniil Smirnov's spins, goes all the way, and picks up another technical. You can't defend in the semicircle. You cannot be the first to touch the ball. And it's 6 for Team Latvia. Oberleit makes the free throw. Slovenia in the bonus now. And those are one of the worst technicals. You allow one shot from the stripe for a technical foul and you don't get the ball. Well, you should have. Oberleit shining bright in this ball game. It's 16-14. Team Slovenia coming very close. Oberleit back out. Slovenia, they need this one badly and they get it. Matev Zizmond, Slovenia, with one of the biggest comebacks I've seen so far in this World Cup. Slovenia splashing from distance. Latvia with a couple of amateur mistakes. Got to know those details of 3x3 basketball, because it can be as pricey as it gets. That's a perfect display right here. It looked like those turnovers not going to mean anything, but it does. Those 2 technicals hurting Latvia badly. Those foul shots allowing Oberleit to warm up. And now it's all tied at 16. 3:33, 1/3 of the ball game left. Another miss right here by Smirnovs. Oberleit back out. That's a tough shot. And he was on the line as he tried to recover. David Križanić wasn't looking for an open guy in downtown. That's what you might think of doing when some of your teammates are on fire, notably Mr. Oberleit. Slovenia obtaining possession. Križanić. He's got the basketball. Oberleit. Lampert. Križanić, that's a risky pass. He doesn't get that ball. Vanags now to Tima. Tima scoops it up with his left. What an important shot that was. 17-16. Oberleit beats him on a step, lays it in. Both teams with no fouls to give. You can get some easy ones in those types of situations when the lane is clear and when you've got one man to beat. Vanags, a vital possession here for Team Latvia and 2 vital shots from the stripe coming right up. Vanags leaves him behind, and that was a desperate attempt to stop him. Vanags misses the free throw. Looks like both of the teams are doing everything they can in order to create as much drama as possible. Vanags missing both, getting his own rebound. What a hustle play by Vanags as he puts Latvia up by 1. Oberleit back out. Now that's a tough shot by Lampert. They're now looking for Oberleit at the 2-point line. Vanags, another offensive rebound grabbed by Team Latvia. Vanags can't find the open teammate. Oberleit goes all the way, gets some contact. He doesn't score. Smirnovs. Vanags, a floater, won't go. Vanags, he's a fighter. He gets a couple of rebounds in a row, the third one. And Latvia, they score a 4th or 5th chance opportunity. They were up pretty much all game long. They're still up by 2. Oberleit fakes him out, draws a foul, will go to the line to shoot 2. And it doesn't matter now if that was a shooting foul, because it's 7 called against Latvia already. Oberleit, usually a very reliable guy at the line. He gets the first one to go. Standing at 185, a crafty guard from Slovenia, ranked 3rd in his country. Oberleit, he asks somebody something before the second shot. Got distracted, he misses it. Ozis does it as well. Slovenia will have the possession and a chance to tie or take the lead. Who knows? Oberleit, does he? He kicks it. And the deuce goes. Team Slovenia, can they complete the comeback? David Križanić making a statement right here. Latvia can win it. They won't, at least with this shot. Oberleit. He's got the step. He fades it away. And he knocks it down, number 15, with a clutch performance. Jaka Oberleit, remember the name, ladies and gentlemen. A TSO buzzer beater right here. As Oberleit leans back on his right foot and knocks it down. Jaka Oberleit, almost personally responsible for what happened right here, with the great help from his teammates, but he was the star of the ball game. Jaka Oberleit shooting the lights out, hustling with his team down by a ton, and making this game-winning shot right here. As Tima stops for a moment, Oberleit spins and gets it a go. It's as beautiful as the scenery of Debrecen. Team Slovenia taking this one home, 21-19. Plenty of games ending with a TSO buzzer beater right here. Netherlands, Romania, Netherlands surviving that in overtime. And now it's Slovenia with an impressive performance. Egypt, Netherlands, women, Pool A coming up. Egypt is the top seeded team of the tournament for women. Netherlands, we already saw them performing very well in that first game of the day, beating Romania by 1, but it was a prolific start of the ball game. If Netherlands can get more of that, who knows? Maybe they can beat the top seed. We'll get a chance to witness the battle in just a couple of moments here in Debrecen. FIBA 3x3 Under-18 World Cup 2021.
We are back in the women's competition.
Team Egypt, the top-seeded crew, and Team Netherlands. Some dabudi waiting right here. Team Egypt in men's stage, in men's pool stage. They were impressive, at least in their first two games. It's Tamara Ibrahim, Farida Radwan, Nermin Soliman, and Farida Yusuf representing Egypt in women's. Team Netherlands, they look gassed out a bit in the latter stages of the first game. Have they recovered? It's a question, one of the questions to be answered in this matchup. Egypt, Netherlands. Jalisa Molina, Pien Steenbergen, Max van Linge, number 3. Number 9, Iris Venema. She was the one securing that win in the overtime for Team Netherlands.
Won its first game versus Romania after the overtime, 14-30. Second game Netherlands, first game Egypt.
Ignas Devenis and Luki Khan will be calling the game. The mood is good. We're in for a fourth game of the day. This Team Egypt, with no significant achievements in women's categories so far. In the under 18 level, Ibrahim is the youngest member of the squad, 16 years of age, but she's the tallest member of this Team Egypt. Top-ranked girl in it is Nermin Soliman, ranked 2nd in Egypt, 22nd in the world. She's 17, still a bit younger than other people on the court, but it might not matter. Right, here we go. A quality shot to start the ball game. It's Iris Venema. She picks up where she left off. Venema fires again, misses the deuce. Tamara Ibrahim hands it to Farida Radwan. She drives and scores. Don't know about you, but I'm expecting another thriller here. Both of the teams looking like they're ready to play some quality basketball right here. Team Egypt, this first seed, it can be an accident. Well, in men's category, Kazakhstan was the top seed. They weren't looking very well, won 1 or 2 games, but this Team Egypt is here to prove something. And they're no joke. 3-1 as the deuce goes. With the hand in her face, she fires. Pien Steenberg not able to get it. Back out it goes. Steenberg with another attempt. No good on this one as well. We're only a minute through. This game already looks exciting, as Egypt is becoming a basketball country here. A very impressive performance, both in terms of performance and in terms of a game that's beautiful to watch in men's category. And women, they've also arrived. I mean, really arrived. Farida Redwan now turns it over. Back out it goes. Another deuce, not this time. Got a whistle here. One team foul so far in the ball game. As Luki Kun recovers the ball. Try to go for a lead pass deep inside. Another whistle sounds, this time Egypt doing too much. Great pass inside. Netherlands staying consistent. Jaliza Molina. What an intense defense. Team Egypt can't find a solution in 12 seconds. Mekvan Linge doing one hell of a job right there. Staying in front and trapping her opponent. Molina puts in another one. She's pretty much unstoppable inside throughout the course of this ball game. It's blocked. Team Netherlands looking ready to perform as Iris Venema flicks her wrist. It won't go. Another foul called. Second against Egypt. This time it's Farida Redwan doing a bit too much, and this is how she was denied. Mekvan Linge defending well. It's a tough shot. Pien Steenbergen not able to get it. Radwan, he stays intense. Not able to lay it in this time. And it did not touch the rim. Got to pay attention to that shot clock. Only 12 to shoot in 3x3 basketball. This is one of the key factors making it so dynamic. Venema. Linge. She's blocked. It's a block party right here. Netherlands, Egypt. Spin move won't work here. Venema. Oh, she goes right inside and it counts. That's quick decision making. Radwan pounded. Ignas Davenis calling a foul. 2 fouls apiece, but that's going to be 1 shot already. It was in the motion of shooting. Team Egypt starting off well. There's a deuce for you by Nermin Soliman, but she didn't have a lot of those opportunities later on. Farida Redwan sent to the stripe. Ranking 201 in Egypt, 17 years of age, standing at 175. She misses the free throw. Egypt down by 1. A great start of the ball game by Team Egypt. They really left an impression on me. Now Egypt's a bit asleep. Netherlands presented a gift. From the paint, it was an easy shot for Jaliza Molina. She misses. And goes on to commit a foul. Tamara Ibrahim put out the stripe. Only 16 years of age. 182 centimeters. She puts it in. And it's 4 apiece. As Tamara Ibrahim draws her opponent to the ground. Some more free throws coming up. It's getting physical out there. Pien Steenbergen. Gets the first one to go. Another foul called. Netherlands picking up their 4th. There wasn't a ton of contact to begin this. Now, both of the teams were being asked to calm down a bit. It's not healthy for you. Tamara Ibrahim missing it. 18 years of age or less, sometimes you don't understand how pricey those fouls can be, especially if you collect them early in the ball game. The sooner you start understanding that, the better. She falls out of bounds, not without some help. Tamara Ibrahim fouled once again. Rita Yusuf ready to start the possession. 6:09 to go. Went out of bounds. 8 seconds for Team Egypt. And another block coming their way as Iris Benema heats up. Netherlands up by 3. Another turnover right here. Egypt, they need to be more careful as Ibrahim spins an off-balance shot. It won't go. Now he will. Team Netherlands, another 2-point basket. .521, Egypt. Got to be more patient. Finish the move. Benema. To the left it goes. Great defense right here. She tips it to the teammate, gets it right back. That one puts it up for a deuce, no go. Ibrahim picks up a steal. Egypt looking for a comeback right here. At one. She's fouled now. 6 on Netherlands. Nerman Soliman. Egypt. Not a lot of spacing right here. But the right wing was wide open, and that is what Farida Radwan takes advantage of. She's fouled. Or isn't she? No. Netherlands getting the possession. It's a technical foul called against Egypt now. Nermin Soliman. She interferes too soon. Benema not able to sink it. Could have made the situation even tougher on Egypt. Venema. Molina. Oh, what a great fake. A head fake that was. And then she goes all the way to make it a 6-point lead. Radwan spinning. Not scoring, however. Team Egypt. Gotta clear it out. Gotta clear it out. Farida Yusuf. The opponent gets to control the basketball no matter how short they had it. They've got to start all over again. Molina. Team Netherlands going to have 7 seconds to start things over right here. Team Egypt with some solid defense, and this is not the first time. Tamara Ibrahim getting a piece of it. It's the side of the backboard. Molina. Netherlands with another attempt from downtown. Pien Steenbergen had some success in that first game of the tournament. This time, nothing good happens there. Can it happen now? Not yet. A wide open look. She manages to control it, but Nermin Soliman won't get it. I can see on her shirt. And her nickname is Nemo. Mekvanlinge banks it in. A second chance opportunity converted. Farida Yusuf not able to get the layup. A great space in Team Netherlands. Van Linge missing the deuce. Pien Steenbergen. Van Linge again. Her second attempt in a row. She's not heating up yet. Great pass inside. Two hands right over herself. Farida Yusuf, showtime. Those teams from Egypt, beautiful to watch. Men's squad with a huge highlight reel yesterday. And now, I hope we get a chance to take a second look at what Yusuf did. Number 33 from Team Egypt. Now, here's that shot. Impossible and beautiful at the very same time. Nemo ready to start the possession. 2:45 on the clock as we have to remove a water bottle from the out of bounds line. Nemo. Ball goes the other way. She turns it over, trying to swim through the D. Venema. Back out it goes. Team Netherlands creating a lot of those opportunities. From behind the line, not able to convert, but Nermin Soliman is. She makes it a 4-point game. Netherlands, they need to learn their lessons from the first game of the tournament for Team Netherlands. Romania managing to come back tied at 12, go to overtime. Is it going to happen again? 2.3. Not a lot of time for the Netherlands now. Venema, what a tough shot. It won't go. Team Netherlands doing a great job on the boards as Pien Steenberg gets the rebound and sets Venema up for a shot. Nemo. They're not letting her receive it. Great team defense, Netherlands. This deuce won't go. Jens Steenberg can't find her touch. For Rita Rodwan. Oh, great moves. Clock was ticking. She had to shoot. No other option, but didn't touch the rim, so an offensive rebound doesn't help here. Who gets it? Stays home, stays with Team Netherlands. A great cut, a great slip by Jeliza Molina as she only imitates the screen. Goes right to the rack and gets a point. 14-8. This one will not go for Redwan. Ibrahim inside. She misses. Egypt, they still had this one to give. 5th team foul, no personal fouls here in 3x3 basketball. If you're just getting familiar with the sport, it's only team fouls that matter. Unless you get 2 unsportsmanlikes, then you're out. Venema. Netherlands will keep possession. .2 to shoot. Another T. Egypt wants to defend badly, but Nemo's doing too much of that. Steenbergen. First one won't go. Team Netherlands, it matters how much they score as well. The only technical foul shot will not go. Both teams in the bonus now. Molina, Steenbergen, Venema. She needs a quick one right here. She puts it up off of a step back, but it's short. 52.7 seconds. Team Egypt, Nemo puts it right up. And that is a good decision, despite the fact that it's risky. You've got no other choice. You're down by 6, down the stretch. Another miss from downtown Van Linge. Another attempt here. Nemo, she airballs it. Netherlands will keep possession. Sometimes that's important, you know, to get those deflections as teams begin their possessions. It wins you some time, 3 seconds in this case. Venema wide open. She's a clear leader of this Netherlands squad, and she proves it right here. Splashing the deuce. Venema, 6 seconds. Steenbergen gets it inside Van Linge. 1.3. And that time is going to belong to Egypt. Egypt will still have some games to win. Against Ukraine, against Spain probably. They'll get a shot at it. 8-16, that is your final score. The 4th game of the day. Estonia and the United States of America. Coming up next in Pool D. He's going to be men's Pool D. We did get a chance to see United States women dominating here in the U18 World Cup. Now we'll get a chance to see men, some of them top talents, top prospects in basketball in general. Team Estonia top seeded in the pool. We'll see who gets it, who's got more talent, skill, and who's better prepared for this edition of FIBA 3x3 Under-18 World Cup.
Estonia, Latvia, and Slovenia. About the 3x3 men's competition, 18 teams, 2 pools of 5 teams and 2 pools of 4. The top 2 teams from each pool qualify to the quarterfinal. Estonia, United States of America, the first game for both teams on court for the men's competition. We're going to start the game in a couple of seconds.
Következik tehát másodperceken belül az Észtország Egyesült Államok találkozó. Hát mondhatjuk, hogy ez az egyik halálcsoport, ugyanis a lettek és a szlovének vannak még ebben a kvartetben, és az első kettőjük továbbnak.
Team USA won the last edition of the World Cup U18 in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia 2 years ago. Team USA against Team Estonia on court. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the players one by one. Starting with Team Estonia!
Team presentations already underway. Buckle up. It's going to be Team Estonia, Team United States. Estonia, the top seed of the pool, rocking some of the best talent from their country. Estonia always performing in those youth competitions, and it is going to be Ken Marty Reinhardt, who already has some experience in the Nations League under 23. There's going to be Markus Heinekroon, Markus Ladoga, and Oliver Pere representing Team Estonia. Markus Ladoga, top ranking in that squad, second in Estonia, number 50 in the world. Let's meet Team United States. Believe me, they are something to watch. Eric Daly Jr., Grady Dick, Keontae George, and Kyle Filipowski. Those teams have met 3 times, back in 2012 in FIBA 3x3 Under-18 World Cup. It was the quarterfinal stage. Team United States went on to win. Team Estonia grabbing 2 wins against the United States squad. First back in 2011 in the World Cup. It was a quarterfinal stage as well. Third Summer Youth Olympic Games in Argentina back in 2018 was where Estonia managed to grab the W as well. Kyle Filipowski, he's committed to Duke already, one of the best basketball universities on the planet. Keontae Darnell George, he's going to play in Baylor. Evgeny Ostrovsky and Miroslava Jovicin will be calling this game. 2 experienced 3x3 refs. Everybody's ready, including Team USA women, going undefeated yesterday, 19-13 against Belarus, continuing their success against Slovenia, dominating their way, 21-7. All right, everybody's having fun. It's a good sign. George gonna get that first check ball. And here we go. Estonian An American man going at it.
United States, first game for both teams for the men's competition. FIBA 3x3 U18 World Cup.
And a slam dunk. That's the way to kick things off. United States leading by 1. What a physical defense. Not allowing anything easy for Team Estonia. A fadeaway. It won't go. US fighting under the boards. They managed to draw a foul. What an opening bucket that was. Eric Daly Jr. going senior on you, George. Kyle Filipowski, crafty big guy. He gets fouled. Estonia picking up 2 already. Kyle Filipowski standing at 2'10". All those American guys, 17 years of age. Kyle Filipowski finds a way to put it in, using his height advantage. Pere Ladoga won't go from the wing as it's tipped out of bounds. Daly Jr. Filipowski drops a step, goes inside, not managing to power his way through in this very situation. Ken Marty Reinhardt doing a proper job over there. Daly Jr. I bet he touched that. It was an easy shot to convert, but Marcus Heinekroon not able to do so. He'll get a second shot at it, however, with new shot clock. Evgeny Ostrovsky is probably telling the scorers table it's not the case. Are we going to have 12? We are. Okay. Heinekroon. Estonia yet to score in this ball game. Pere. It goes. Daly Jr. quick ball movement, Team USA. This Estonian squad not giving up here, but they're picking up too many fouls. 3 already in 1 minute and a half. Let us know who you support in the comments section. It's Team USA looking for luck in downtown. It won't go for George. Another foul called. And this time it's Team US violating the rules. Their first foul of the ball game. Ladoga gets it inside. That's a slight advantage right here, and he can play. He gets a second chance, and Reinhardt scores. It's tied at 2. Won't go for Pere. Offensive rebound, this Team Estonia. They're also warriors fighting under the boards. US finds an answer. It's Grady Dick. Estonia will keep possession, not allowing Team USA get ahead early. That is a good sign when you're playing against those 3x3 powerhouses. Was that even a shot? I'm not sure, but he makes it a circus situation right here. We've got this roof, but it's a basketball court. Come on, guys. Traveling violation. Marcus Heinekroon not able to hold his ground. Team Estonia has the lead. It's 5-3 after we had a chance to witness something sort of unbelievable. Debrecen starting to have fun here. Those are some highlights from the day, and an opening slam dunk by Eric Daly Jr. That was nasty. That's a crafty move from Mr. Dick right here. 7 minutes, 29 seconds. They're ready to continue. George tries to get it inside. Petty picks up another one. Fourth Estonian foul. Daly Jr. He just puts it up. Petty tries to pass it behind the back. Great hands by Daly Jr. George steps on the line. As the United States of America turn it over. Keontae George. Careless placement of his right foot. Reinhardt. Pass wasn't on target. Ladoga throws it away.
2 points difference. 2 points in Estonia.
Dick. George. He drops the lane. A nasty throwdown. Keontae George. He gets as high as it gets. Number 4, Team US. Throws down a hammer. 4 points for Team USA. 2 of them especially spectacular, I'd say. Team Estonia stopping US with fouls so far. But now they leave an open lane, and you couldn't have picked it up. It would have been your 5th with 6 minutes and 55 seconds still remaining. Then you have 1 to give. Not good news for you. Playing against Team United States. Ladoga. Estonia has to get something going from behind the arc. It's a bit windy here in Debrecen, but currently it's not the windiest situation we've had here. Yesterday, it was like nothing to compare it with, but around 20 kilometers per hour. Another attempt here. 2 shots. George doing a bit too much as the Estonian lefty Markus Heinekruun tries to go for a deuce. 2 important free throws coming up for Team Estonia. They're the top-seeded team of that pool, so you cannot exactly call them underdogs in this situation. When you're playing against Team USA, got to be aware of that. Heinekruun, 1 of 2 goes. Filipowski gets the rebound. A foul's picked up. Heinekruun, 5th against Estonia. Now 3rd going against the United States in that situation. The Estonian guy wasn't the one to force that illegal contact. Team US looking way more physical if you just, get your first impression, but this Team Estonia doing a really good job. They're all over on the court. They're not allowing Team USA to get away with their spacing. Filipowski powers it through now. Heinekruun. Daly Jr. picks up America's 4th. We've got a Ghetto Basket Riga Challenger starting as well on FIBA 3x3 YouTube channel. Team Estonia keeps finding ways to score. It's Ken Marty Reinhardt this time. I've mentioned that he's got some experience at those older guys divisions. Oh, what a passing action here by Team Estonia. Real teamwork on display, and this is a key to success for this squad. Great defense against Filipowski. He tries to do it the simple way. It won't work. Reinhard, he went to the Under-23 Nations League in Klaipėda, Lithuania a little while ago in July. Another miss coming from Team USA. And another whistle. 5 fouls against US. And they're down by 3. Might be in a bit of a trouble here. Still a lot of time to go. Here we go. And it won't. A throw down again. Team US putting on a show. Kyle Filipowski throws it down with authority. Half of America's points coming from dunks. Does leave an impression, doesn't always help to win a ball game. Reinhard says his guy up for a deuce, and Peyre knocks it down. Team Estonia. George. He answers right back with a deuce of his own. Another one coming from Peyre, and he gets it again. 2 in a row. This game is beautiful to watch. Heine Kroon stopped on the drive. Filipowski. Estonia had this one a give, and they do. Filipowski is a powerful presence in the vicinity of the paint. They have to stop him illegally, but that was a smart move. Keontae George gives it a Grady Dick. Grady Dick misses from the wing. Peyre able to receive the pass. Keontae George tried to make his life tough, but doesn't. Estonia maintaining possession. It's Reinhard. He kicks it to the corner. Estonia with a great shooting performance, but this time it will not go. Marcus Ladoga recorded a miss. Last touch by America. Peyre. Stolen. Dick picks it away. Evgeny Ostrovsky calling a foul here, and that puts US in the bonus. Daly Jr. Estonia is going to have to give up some of those drives now. They can't pick up a foul, no way, but they do a great job stopping Keontae George here. It's Peyre. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot a couple. Estonia with a chance to extend their lead. Team US with a couple of players that are about to go to elite universities. Filipowski to Duke. Keontae George to Baylor. Great dunk in action from Team USA. Can they come back? This is a question now. Those are vital free throws for Team Estonia. Peyre, he misses. Both missed. Peyre, he made that important deuce. but you can't miss those shots from the stripe. 3 in the key for Daly Jr. Reinhardt. Ladoga, he's wide open, and it rims in. Team Estonia with a brilliant shooting performance, and it puts them ahead by 6 against the United States of America. Estonia, they are the top seed of that pool, and they're proving things right here. Kyle Filipowski able to find an answer. Ladoga looking for another one, won't get it. Won't get the offensive rebound as well. Keontae George, projected to be a first-round pick in 2022 NBA draft. He misses. Filipowski takes the trash out. It goes out of bounds and goes the other way. This one doesn't go. Daly Jr. secures the rebound, saves the day here in this break for Team US. Payray. Off the rim it goes, but there's a foul called underneath. 7th against Team USA. 2 more free throws for Estonia. 2 more opportunities to extend their lead, but they've got to do a better job than previously. It's a different guy at the stripe now, number 2, Marcus Heinekroon. He puts the first one in. Second one goes to the left. George, Keontae, dripping. 15-13. U.S. coming closer. And how important those free throws were. You got to know now. Reinhardt gets stuck. Payray was wide open at the 2-point line. Kyle Filipowski, he can score any way you want inside. Kyle Filipowski trying to fire himself up, fire the teammates up. ESPN puts Kyle Filipowski at the 18th position in next year's NBA draft. And 4-star talent, Reinhardt inside. He's fouled. Reinhardt finding what he wants there. Grady Dick not able to defend without illegal contact in that situation. Reinhardt, really a solid player. Great basketball IQ. Mismatch under the rim and he takes advantage. Misses the free throw, not a thing you want. Ken Marty Reinhardt missing them both. Estonia still up by 1. They got to take care now. Crunch time, less than 2 minutes remaining. Keontae George missing it. Grady Dick, he blows the look as well. It was at a point-blank range. Keontae George, good hang time, missed again. It's going to be U.S. possession. Here we go, Grady Dick. Spinning to the baseline. Good kick out to Keontae George. Did he get it off in time? Looks like he did. It was on a red line. 15 apiece. Payray He finds the opening, drives all the way. It's a foul. Got to make those free throws again, but it's the toughest task for Team Estonia right here. Pere put at the stripe. Looks a bit nervous. He knows he missed a couple previously. Pere, he converts. Minute and 15 seconds. Both teams in the bonus. Team United States, they cannot foul. 10 team fouls. It's 2 shots and a ball. Great effort by Reinhardt, but he flies out of bounds. It's going to be U.S. ball. Keontae driving. Filipowski is an unstoppable force here. Gets the bucket. Gets the tie. 16 apiece. What a great effort by Kyle Filipowski. The top talent out of this squad in 2022 NBA draft. Daly Jr. He gets the bucket. He gets the foul. And it's a statement by the United States. Team Estonia only got themselves to blame here. Gotta let him score a bucket, that's it. No fouling, no way. I mean, even if he misses the shot, it's 2 shots from the free throw line. And they had to make those free throws earlier. Daly Jr. It's a very physical game. Of course, go to the free throw stripe, very tired. Daly Jr., he misses the first one. It's going to be 2 here. Estonia over the limit. Daly Jr. makes none. Foul goes both ways. Team Estonia is going to have possession. With 44.2 on the clock. So the Estonians, they get away here. That foul could have had serious consequences, but it won't. United States, they can't foul. 10 team fouls already, 8 for Estonia. 10th foul on the defensive end is 2 shots and a ball. Keontae George picks it away and converts. And it's a technical for defending in the semicircle. So Team Estonia can get 1 point back if they convert from the stripe. Now, it's only a warning. It's only a warning. It's the first time U.S. does that. Second time they do it, it's going to be a technical. Aina Kroon. He's got it. Ladoga. Pere. Puts it up, leaning left. It won't go. Got to avoid fouling, but Ladoga does. Kyle Filipowski going to shoot 2. Estonia will still have possession, but now they got to expect Team USA to miss them both. Filipowski makes the first one. The second one brings United States very close to a W. And he misses it. Going to be Estonia ball, I guess. At least that's my opinion. If Estonia can draw a foul here, they could get a possession and probably try to erase this 3-point deficit like this. If I was the United States, I would just give them a shot. That was a tough one. They make it. They'll have some time still. Got to defend without fouling. It's tipped away. 3.2 on the clock. Team Estonia If they lose, it's an opportunity wasted. Just had to make those free throws. You can count at least 4 misses from the stripe, which would give them 21. It goes Keontae George, closing things off with a deuce. Another Tissot buzzer beater on our hands. It's 21-17 as Team USA seals the deal. 4-point W. Great comeback by Team USA. They stayed in this game and they get rewarded. Spain-Romania coming up next. It's going to be women, Boulay. Team Spain with an impressive performance against Ukraine. Team Romania falling short in overtime against the Netherlands. Those are some of the best highlights of the day. This Team USA was flying high all game long. Filipowski, what a baseline drive as he throws it down with authority. Estonia, quality shooting performance, but it was not enough. Top seed loses, but Estonia is still showing great potential. Both teams, Latvia and Slovenia, they look beatable for Team Estonia, even though it was a great game with Slovenia coming back and grabbing the win. Pool D is going to be exciting to watch. We have one more game remaining in it today. US-Slovenia. We'll see if Slovenia can survive the United States. 2019, US won. Men's and women's. US got some top talent, some potential first-round picks in 2022. We'll see if they can get consistent. All right, Boulay, Spain, Romania. Spain with a big win to kick things off today. They were shining bright, at moments extra bright. Morales, their top-ranked player. Here's your Team Spain. Benavida, Cantel, Morales, and Sanchez. Go girls, get ready. 17-12 W in a game against Ukraine. Ukraine was competing, but Spain proved to be better down the stretch. Romania losing to the Netherlands 13-14. Every point matters in FIBA 3x3. Even if you lose, you can think about scoring as many points as possible. It might be important if there's a tiebreaker. Croytor, Rudoba, Ayan, and Panay. Panay, the youngest player in this game, 15 years of age. Very crafty and talented. We had a chance to witness it throughout the first game. Romania facing off against the Netherlands, finding the gas to come back. Talasainen and Donald Quinn from Indonesia will be calling the game.
Akkor a lányok az átcsoportban vannak, Egyiptom, Hollandia,
Romania, if they're looking to advance and only two teams do, well, they can't afford to lose right here. Team Spain looking to continue their impressive performance. Playing Pool A of women. It's Ukraine, Spain, Egypt, Netherlands, and Romania in it. Netherlands securing 2 wins already against Romania and Egypt. She banks it in, Ayan. Good news for Romania. They're up 2-0 to begin this. Offensive foul. Romania applauding themselves. They've got a good reason to. Starting things slowly. The game against Netherlands. Almost beaten a team that later went on to win against Egypt, the top seed of the pool. And now Romania proving themselves. It's 3-0. There's not even a minute played. A step back. Looks like a quality one, but she's not able to make it. Claudia can tell. Aiming for deuce, but missing it. It's Panay. Miss in the mid-range, Jay. Can tell. And now it rims in. First points for Spain. Got to keep an eye on them at the perimeter. Last touch, Spain. Gisela Sanchez with the last touch. Panay ready to get that check ball, and she fires right away. There was not a lot of time remaining, and now all that time ticks away. Sanchez. Zell going all the way. She banks it in. A foul is called. One shot coming right up. Team Spain with a couple of quality possessions. Claudia Cantel trying her luck from downtown. Missing the first time. Splashing it later on. And now it's Giselle Sanchez. She gets it to go from the stripe. Spain taking command. Romania with a solid start. Now, it is the time to start worrying. Healthily, I mean. Corey Toru missing that one. A deuce is missed. Both teams trading misses right here. Wide open shot. Alexia Doba. No go. Cantel. What a beautiful stroke she has. Giselle Sanchez trying to watch her back here. She misses the putback. Morales with the miss as well. Gisela Sanchez launches it from the corner. Nothing but net. It's a 3-point lead. Doba cuts into the lead. 6-4. Got to step on her. Romania with a ton of fouls to give. That's the time to use those. Spain looking to run away here. Can tell. This is a shooting foul. This is not the best of ideas. Doba put on the stripe. Alexandra Doba, representing Team Romania, standing at 180, ranked 65th in her country. That's the lowest ranking in the team, but I wouldn't say she's the worst player. Sometimes it just reflects your activity. She's 17 years of age. Being one of two 17-year-olds in this squad, Romania. It's 8-5. Teams trading buckets. Panay. They're trying to get it inside to the tallest member of this squad, and Nijia Croitoru. Not able to convert. Romania, another possession. Panay. 3 seconds to shoot. She shoots right into Ria Morales. It goes. Team Spain by 4. Panay, drive baseline, makes her fall, converts. Some passing action here from Team Spain. Marta Morales not able to convert from like 3 meters, and it's an air ball coming from Ayan. Last touch Spain, 4.5 seconds still to go for Team Romania. Romania only 1 foul. Probably now is the time to start looking for some stops, even if it means you have to pick that up. Can't let Spain get in rhythm. We saw what happened against Team Ukraine. It was too late for Team Ukraine to recover down the stretch. They lost the game by 5, 17-12. All right, it's Ayan. She pulls the trigger. She splashes. It's 9-7. 1 point awarded. He rims out. Romania got to get more physical on defense. Panay. Now, that was a great stop, but I'm speaking overall, you know. Another deuce coming from Team Romania. It's Alexia Doba converting. And that shot previously was a deuce as well. So now Romania's got 10 points in their account. 10 for Spain as well. Doba. Shoots a very tough one. This time it won't go. Sanchez. Balls kicks at the corner. Short. Team Spain struggling to score, not in this case. Elena Buenavida gets it to go. Croitoru back out. It's Ayan wide open. And it's not a thing that you can tolerate if you're Spain. Once again, 1 point awarded to Team Romania. Now it's going to be 1 shot. Got to fix the net, sure. The shot goes. Ayan, 3 seconds to shoot. Romania, they need quick solutions here. And we've got yet another drama here in day 2. Tons of games and with buzzer beaters. Lots of comebacks. We have just witnessed an American one against Estonia, going on to win 21-17. Slovenia went on to win against Latvia off of a comeback. Team Romania also coming back in a game against Netherlands. Now, in this current situation, even though they started the game well, they're looking to do the same against Spain. Just need to hit the rim here. TV timeout on our hands. 3 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in the game. This was Debrecen from Bird's Eye. This is the court. Spain and Romania on it. Romania still with only a couple team fouls. Still not getting all physical on Team Spain. Spain might be looking to do the same here. If Romania is looking to score from inside. Number 11 from Team Romania is one of the options. Toru. Spain's got options themselves. What a tough shot that was, but she manages to create it and then knock it down. Nay turns it over. Now, this is one of the situations where you got a foul. Claudia Cancel allowed to score. A wide open deuce won't go for Elena Buenavida. 2 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock. Team Romania. They need a bucket here. Can't let Spain go. Panay. Off the backboard. No rim there. Spain can't get this. Zella Sanchez. Ayan. What a tough shot that was. Going right into the opponent. Expecting a foul probably. Both of the teams are lacking aggressiveness. 3 and 2 team fouls, Spain and Romania respectively. Morales. Romania picking up their third. Doing all they can in order to not let Morales score. Buenavida. Another miss. Both teams looking a bit tired right here. Doba. Two, one, it goes back out and to the left. Toru. Ayan. She's the one that can put those up and in, but it's not the case this time. She tried to bring Romania back within one. Oh, she manages to take this ball through the whole defense. Claudia Cancel managing to score. It's Doba. 16-13 with a minute remaining. None of the teams even close to the bonus. Buenavida, Cancel grabbing an offensive rebound. Back out at Sanchez. Giselle. Great space in Team Spain. Results in an air ball. Ghetto Basket Riga Challenger already underway. In FIBA 3x3 World, we've got Team Antwerp advancing into the semi, beating Team Tauras from Lithuania 16-9. Timeout here. 16-13. Spain has the lead. 28 seconds, Ayan. Foul is called. 2 shots. An opportunity for Team Romania. You can argue here, but Ayan definitely had a shot in their mind, in her mind. She sinks it. Ayan making 1 or 2. Team Romania getting a rebound. Ayan getting an opportunity to score easily right here, but she misses. Romania, they need a stop and a deuce. That's the solution right now. Giselle misses. It can save the day, this one, but they go for a 1. What happened here? 3.9. Spain touched it with her foot. Oh, what a tough shot that is. Romania once again falling just a bit short, 16-14 this time. A 2-point loss. They lost by 1 against the Netherlands. That's hot. It's got hurt, but nothing you can do. Most of those games in 3x3 basketball, it's only a 2-point difference or so. They're all close. If the level's somewhat the same, Ayan, a great shooting performance. But she wasn't able to convert that free throw. And that shot from underneath down the stretch, 2 big opportunities for Team Romania. We've got 2 games remaining in session 1. It's going to be Ukraine, Egypt, and the United States of America against Slovenia. Ukraine and Egypt both lost their first games. United States and Slovenia won both of their matchups today. It's coming soon.
Victory for Spain. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the players one by one. In a couple of minutes on the court, in a couple of seconds, Ukraine, Egypt. Be ready for cheering your favorite team on court. FIBA 3x3 U18 World Cup.
Buckle up. It's going to be Team Ukraine, Team Egypt, both teams looking for their first wins in Women's Pool A. Ukraine is the top seed, one of the top seeds of the pool. Only Egypt and Netherlands ranked above. So those 2 teams are well regarded in this under-18 age category. At least if you look at the overall picture. Can the top seed survive Ukraine? Ukraine recover after a 12-17 loss to Spain. Team Egypt scoring only 8 in their first game of the tournament. Netherlands beating the Egyptian squad 16-8. This is your Team Egypt. Farida Radwan, Farida Yusuf, Tamara Ibrahim, and Nerman Soliman, nicknamed Nemo. Number 7, Nemo, is the 2nd-ranked player in the country, 22nd in the world. So she's got plenty of that 3x3 experience. Ukraine and Egypt, those two teams met twice, with Ukraine coming out on top both of the times. Third Summer Youth Olympic Games in Buenos Aires, Argentina, 2018. Ukraine winning, and the World Cup back in 2019. Ukraine coming out on top as well. The refs for this ball game are Andrada Sender from Denmark and Brigitta Csabai-Kosztodó from Hungary, the local ref. The action is taking place in Debrecen. You can let us know what you think using the hashtag 3x3U18WC. Let us know who you support in the comments as well. Let's see who's got more fans. Is it Egypt? Is it Team Ukraine? You can tell from the activity, you can tell from the ranking. The sport is popular in both countries, and Debrecen is one of the key destinations in the 3x3 world, hosting the U18 World Cup back in 2015. This Kotsu Square becoming an every-year destination for 3x3 players. Debrecen Masters still coming up this year, 28th, 29th. Here comes Egypt, turning the ball over. Oh, she's taking it seriously. She gets one shot. Karina Panchuk fouled on the drive. It's Team Ukraine represented by Daria Kononchenko, Karina Panchuk, Katerina Dyke, and Alexandra Semenchuk. Karina Panchuk making a free throw. She's the youngest member of the squad, 16 years of age. Two seconds. Oh, that's a tough one for Nemo. She's a decent shooter, but those shots are too much for you. Semenchuk, if you want to survive in this tournament, you need a W right now. Semenchuk looking to bank it in from underneath. It won't go. Ghetto Basket Riga challenger that I was talking about. Some great action in 3x3 as well. We've got the Under-21 Nations League taking place. Currently in the challenger, it's Amsterdam facing off against Dusseldorf. Team from the Netherlands and a team from Germany. No good from the stripe. Dykes grabbing the rebound, and finally they managed to put it through. It's Daria Kononchenko finding a way to score. A great drive here as Farida Radwan scores the first bucket for Team Egypt in this game. They give it away. It goes to Team Egypt. We're a minute and a half through. Step on the baseline. Not quite legal. Got some action in the Under-23 Nations League as well. Under-21 conference playing. Lithuania's women beating Netherlands in the first game. Czech Republic coming out on top in men's, playing against Israel. Czech women also grabbing one against Mongolia, 21-10. Israel, Lithuania, that's the current action there in women's. The action is taking place in Bucharest, Romania. Tamara Ibrahim able to tie the ball game. Egypt's men with a very solid performance yesterday, winning both of their games. Three apiece. Alexandra Semenchuk, excuse me, going all the way, scoring. Ibrahim trying her luck from outside now. She's the tallest member of that squad. We haven't seen her shooting a lot.
U18 World Cup 2021.
You know, that's the thing that you can probably try and mix into your game. Being 182, you're kind of hard to defend. He's only 16 years of age, however. The tallest and the youngest member there.
With the Debrecen Masters at the end of the week on Saturday and Sunday.
Redwan, great dish here. Ibrahim shooting over herself, not able to get it. Redwan tries to take her to a skiing lesson. Still got to finish. Coming right up is U.S. Slovenia, men's Pool D. Team Egypt seated first in the pool, seated first in the tournament. Lots of youth activity in the country, and men are really performing well. But they got to step up here. The Egyptian women. Ranking means nothing. You got to prove you're a strong team on the court. The court's presented to you by Enlio, our official supplier. Bank shot won't go. Dak. Some volleyball action right here. A foul's called. We're going to have one shot. It won't go for Panchuk. Panchuk with a second chance. She's warmed up now. Karina Panchuk, 16 years of age. Solid play here. Hands did not shake in that situation. Egypt taking a bit too long for their possession. That was their problem in the first game of the day for Team Egypt. That's a problem right now as well. 6:21 to go. Semenchuk looking to light things up. Getting a no from the rim. A baseline drive. Almost a travel. Egypt going to keep possession. Only 3.7 to shoot. Well, that's a lot of time in 3x3, but still, it's got to be a quick play. Egypt can't get it off in time. Ukraine is going to have to go for a check ball. Panchuk. Foul called. Egypt picking up their fifth. And that is a problem that's right in front of our eyes. Egypt with 5 team fouls. Ukraine with none whatsoever. They've got a ton to give. If Team Egypt gets dangerous as the game goes on. You can stop those driving attempts with fouling and not even worry. There are no personal fouls. If you've got no team fouls, go ahead and take advantage. Another stop. Team Ukraine doing great here. Semenchuk looking to splash it, no go. Dyke with an offensive rebound. She puts it in. This one rims in as well. Intercepted by Egypt. Ibrahim looking to go all the way, fouled by Dykes. She's gonna have a chance to tie it from the stripe. Tamara Ibrahim. She lets it fly. She gets it to go. It's a 1 point. Nah, it's not a 1 point lead anymore. It's tied at 5 here. Girls meaning business here. Team Egypt getting another stop. This time they managed to come up with stops without fouling. Ibrahim gets another bucket, putting Egypt up by 1. It won't go for Dyke. She's going to go to the line. Panchuk. No foul shot. Wasn't in the motion of shooting. Dyke. Like I predicted the future. She's going to the line now. Dyke. Misses it. 2 shots. It's already a 7th foul for Team Egypt. Ukraine doesn't take advantage of this opportunity. Team Egypt picking up a lot of fouls. Still might come in handy later for Team Ukraine. This time it's their second. Radwan putting up too many moves right there. Ukraine can't stop her. And she's going to the stripe. With Juan gets it to go, 7 of 5. Got to take what life gives you. Team Ukraine not taking it from the stripe, but right here, it's a solid play from Daria Kononchenko. She was under pressure. She gets it to go. Radwan hit it up right here. Now she banks it in with her right. Less than 4 minutes of game time remaining. We've got a TV timeout. And the action is going to continue. It's a close game. Ukraine playing Egypt. Action continues. Egypt looking for more. Won't get it right here. And that's an answer for you from Team Ukraine, cutting the lead down 1. Nemo. 1 second to shoot, and a foul is called. Ukraine coming to rescue here. It was 0.2 to shoot. No chances of getting it off for Team Egypt already, but Team Ukraine offering too much contact right there. Oh, that's a crafty move. Shot won't go, however. It's 4th against Ukraine, and this is when not having fouls comes in handy. Nemo is going to start the possession again for Team Egypt. Nemo, what a long shot. Too much power on that one. In a very low-scoring game in the Ghetto Challenger. Amsterdam win by 2 against Düsseldorf. A wide open look for Dai. Can't waste it, but she does. Semenchuk now. Showing off her handles. Drives right into Ibrahim, and she denies it. With 1 foul. Ukraine with 5 team fouls already. Egypt doing a really decent job here. Falling short. About 8 points in the first ball game. Losing to the Netherlands. Now they're very intense in each and every corner of the court. Each and every spot. And they're up by 1. Ukraine losing 12-7 to Spain. Now they're losing by 2 to Egypt. A foul called inside is going to be 2 shots for Dijk. Now, a problem for Team Ukraine is that they have trouble converting. Anyway, good execution. But Team Ukraine, they try to get it inside of Dijk. And she's a solid player. Katarina Dijk, 17 years of age, standing at 184. Great wingspan. And now she makes the free throw. 1 or 2 goes. Another foul. They were in the paint too early. Team Egypt, Dai gets another chance. Won't convert. Ibrahim falling on the floor. It's called against Dijk. 16 fouls Ukraine. It puts Egypt in the bonus. Ukraine doesn't have an advantage in this category. I mean the fouls now. Another foul call. Ukraine collecting 7 in a hurry. It was like 1 team foul and 7 team fouls for Team Egypt, but Ukraine is getting tired and exploiting their chance to foul way too much. They've got none to give now. All right, 1 or 2 goes. 10-8, Egypt with the lead. Semenchuk looking for an open teammate. 2 more shots. Maybe he just decided at the free throw stripe. 1:56 to go. 2 more. Daria Kononchenko. He rims out for Daria. Both teams can't find the touch. both missed. Ukraine had a chance to tie. Had a lot of chances to even be on top here in this ball game. If only they made those free throws, but it's a problem for many teams at this age category. You're coming to the free throw line very tired usually, and you got to find a way to knock it down. Gotta stay very calm, etc. 1.5 minutes to go. Travel, Ibrahim. Panchuk thought about a shot, drives inside, not able to finish. 120. Egypt, a long-range solution offered right here. Farida Youssef won't be able to get it. And it goes the other way. Egypt, quite dangerous for them to pick up a foul. 9 already. Semenchuk gives it a Dyke, and Dyke converts. Good strategy here from Team Ukraine. Just try to get it inside, get a mismatch. Dyke gets a rebound. One misses, it's Panchuk. Panchuk steps through, Dyke gets the rebound, doesn't get the foul. Dyke looking to stay in front of Youssef right here. He goes back out. Redwan not able to control it. Farida Redwan goes out of bounds together with the ball. We're using Wilson at size 6, weight 7. The ball is a bit heavier than women's basketball usually. Ukraine tying the ball game here. Egypt again with the lead, 11-10. Who gets it? Semenchuk won't make it, and now they need a foul. They need a foul. They need a foul. They need a foul. They need a foul right here. Come on. They were down by a point. They could have just went with 2 foul shots from Team Egypt. They're not making everything for sure and then get an opportunity. Now they just lose a game. Team Ukraine dropping their second one by 1. Team Egypt grabbing their first W, falling short to Team Netherlands 8-16. And now something optimistic for the top seed of the pool. They get a win. It was the last game of today for both of the teams. We're going to see them a couple of days from now, trying to secure a spot in the quarterfinal. 2 teams advance. There are 5 in this pool. Some of the pools a bit under-teamed. Some of the teams not being able to arrive to the health and safety protocol. Those are the results of today. A lot of close games. We're expecting for one more. United States and Slovenia coming up. Netherlands and Spain undefeated in Women's Pool A. And Women's Pool A action is wrapped up for today. Egypt staying alive. They're going to need to score in high numbers. They're going to need a win, but they stay alive after this W against Team Ukraine. Ukraine losing against Spain, losing against Egypt. And those are the 2 teams that are so far undefeated, both winning after comebacks. Team United States coming out on top against Team Estonia despite a great effort by a top seed in their pool, 21-17. That's the final score in the Estonia-United States game. And Slovenia securing the W once again after a huge comeback against Latvia, 21-19. Let's meet the squads. For Team USA, it's Eric Daly Jr. opening things up with a huge dunk in the first game of today for Team US. Grady Dick wearing number 7. Kyle Filipowski. It might be something to watch in the NBA even. Standing at 2'10". We're using the European metric system. 6'10". Sometimes qualified as 6'11" even. We're speaking in feet and inches. Kyle Filipowski will be representing Duke. Another guy to watch in the U.S. squad is Keontae George. He sealed the deal. First game of the tournament for the United States, knocking down that deuce to make it 21 for the U.S. Be wearing number 4. This is Team Slovenia, number 13, David Križanić. Number 7, Luka Lampret. Number 15, and boy, he's impressive, Jaka Oberleit. Number 10, Mateusz Zizmond. Jaka Oberleit has that little Luka Doncic in him. Standing at 185, but he can create his own shot. He can knock down those deuces in numbers. Daly and Oberleit flipping a coin. Two 18-year-olds in that Slovenian squad, Oberleit and Križanić, Lampret and Zizmond. 17 years of age, Dale Quinn and Ignas Davanis will be calling the ball game. An Indonesian and Lithuanian ref. Team United States, all guys 17 years of age. They have never met Slovenia in the under 18 age category. The time is now. Let us know who you support. Pretty much peaking our viewership number right here. So I bet this game attracts a lot of interest. Both countries loving basketball. Slovenia, US, and 5-on-5, those were top 4 teams in the Olympics in Tokyo. Both countries, however, coming up short in terms of 3x3, both being eliminated in the qualifiers. We've got our first foul of the ball game. Slovenia picking it up. Keontae George. George drives, gets the bum, gets the bucket. Keontae George, he's feeling it. He's predicted to be a first-round pick in 2022 NBA draft. US drawing a foul here. Daly tries to get the pump fake, pulls up mid-range. He's on target. Eric Daly Jr. grabs the rebound, gets it inside of Filipowski. You're done when he's that deep inside. Got to pick up that foul. Team Slovenia, they're third already. A lot of early fouls against Team Latvia, but they managed to survive that ball game. It's Keontae George who won't go. Kyle Filipowski held again, and over the back, called against Slovenia.
Final of the World Cup in Debrecen, the U18 World Cup.
Keontae George. Another one goes. United States getting some love from the crowd as well. It's all better light. Slovenia's go-to scorer. Can he get it? And yes, sir. Yes, he can. Keontae George goes all the way. Great hang time, and Keontae finishes.
Olympic Games 2020 Egypt.
Daly Jr. ready for that check ball. Daly playing a lot of one-on-one here. Chuck. Oh my goodness. He just grabs it right in the ear. Eric fades it away, gets it to go. Able to hold his balance in the air. United States leading the way by 4. It's a tough shot. Slovenia having to force it up. Won't get it. David Kržanic. Daly. Tries to spin here. Probably not his strongest move. All better light. Goes for a fake. Draws a foul. Jaka all better light. The guy to make a game-winning shot against Latvia. He now needs a free throw. Jaka all better light. Gets it to go. What a reliable shooter. And that is the first throwdown of the game as Kyle Filipowski finds the opening, and he knows where the runway is. Lampret to Oberlight. Offensive foul call. Team Slovenia in a big foul trouble. Grady Dick. Keontae finds the open lane, tries to finish with his right, but Kyle Filipowski does the job for him, uses his long hands to take it away. Keontae George. 4 seconds to shoot. Kyle Filipowski, with his back to the basket, he can serve as a playmaker in those types of situations. Filipowski looks to fade it away, won't get it. Team Slovenia's gonna bank it in. Kržanic, a very tough shot, but it goes. And it helps Slovenia to stay in the game. Keontae George shortened this one. Grady Dick, last touch. We got a timeout. Slovenia looking to stay alive here. Another one coming from Team Slovenia. What a great job they're doing staying in this ball game. That was the case in the game against Latvia. A few games earlier, Grady Dick not able to get it. He's got to clear it out. Realizes on time. Grady Dick, offensive foul for elbowing the defensive guy. Matev Zsigmond holds his ground, does a great job. Gets the foul, great execution from Slovenia. Luka Lampret, that's what you can get off of ball movement. Grady Dick spins, hangs, scores. Off the backboard, no go. And this time it goes, Matev Zsigmond. Slovenia, despite the fact that US is a very athletic team, they get those offensive rebounds. Chiante tries to create some space here, but it results in a turnover. Just gave up his position, and as a result, Slovenia gives up possession. 5:52 on the clock. US leading the game by 1, but it's a close game. Križanić launches it. He panked one in. It's a tough shot as well here. He misses it. Križanić able to secure the rebound. Zsigmond turns it over. Filipowski soaring yet again. 9-7. Oh, he seals the opponent. Dick. Get a warning for that. Too much contact after a whistle. Oberleit. Oberleit. Back at it goes. 3 seconds. He can score those. We saw that happening already. Not going to happen this time, however. Daly started the game off perfectly. Got a bit tired, probably. Oberleit. Great release. Not able to hit it. Chiante. Chiante leaves him behind and scores. But that's a smart move from Mr. Zsigmond, as he is able to knock it down, get a foul. He'll go to the line for one more. Zsigmond, his feet on the line. Could have gotten a deuce easily here. Zsigmond just lets Chiante drive, because Slovenia's got 16 fouls already. They don't want 2 shots, but he gets an open shot himself, because he curls to the wing and to the deuce line right away, gets the dish, serves it. Serves from the free throw stripe as well. Kyle Filipowski able to get it from inside. Grady Dick. It's tipped away. Ball goes out of bounds. Chiante George going to have possession. Slovenia with that early foul trouble. 16 fouls. Can't get no more. Team US, they're good free throw shooters. Grady Dick goes counterclockwise and finishes it off with the putback. Oberleit back out. Another deuce attempt coming from Team Slovenia. It's Križanić firing. He misses it. Dick tries to give it a Daly. Illegal contact there. Foul on the offensive end. Oberleit is knocked on the ground. Here you can see it happening again. Oh, it was George looking for an open guy. I'm sorry, but Daly has to be sorry right here for doing what he did. Too much contact against Oberleit. And he's getting nervous. can get it unsportsmanlike this way next time.
Back to the game, and Slovenia, goal position.
Zizmond gonna get that check ball. Anyway, that offensive foul from Team US coming in handy for Team Slovenia. Dick, back out. Keontae George extending his offhand. That is not exactly what's needed to be done here. Keontae George. It's coast 2 square, not Rucker Park. Team US still got to get familiar with the level of contact that's allowed here. They're brilliant in this tournament anyway. Coming back from behind against Estonia, grabbing that win, and now they're leading the way against Slovenia. Those fouls can ruin the day for them. If they keep it up, of course. Grady. No good on that one. Daly. Grady, Dick driving baseline. And he's the one that didn't have a dunk on his checklist yet. He throws one down now. Soren with two hands. 4-point lead, United States, but they pick up a careless foul here, putting Matej Zizmond as a stripe. It's going to be Oberlight, the one drawing that illegal contact. Those are, tricky situations. Oberlight. Usually a lights-out shooter. It's a key free throw right here for Team Slovenia. And he blows both. Jaka Oberlight. He brought his team back on a zone into game against Latvia now. Team Slovenia is giving their positions up. Keontae George getting that rebound. A foul is called. 7 against Slovenia. Keontae gonna shoot 2. George, too long on that one. Gets the second one to go. The States with a 6-point lead. Slovenia, some long-range action. Won't go. Daly turns it over. He had to jump over an opponent. Understandable. Oberlight shining bright again. 15-11, a 4-point game. Dick fires, not able to get it. What an athletic play this could have been from Daly. This is his daily routine, no wonder. Daly gets the rebound. It was an easy floater. They won't get it. Keontae George will. Oberlight fires from the corner. Team Slovenia looking a bit tired. Got to keep up with that physicality of Team USA. They're looking fresher. It's a wedgie. David Krajanic missing it. Is going to be qualified as a gem ball. And the ball goes to USA. It's always defense that gets it when a gem ball is called in 3x3. Spin move, a sweet one. Kyle Filipowski. Fade away, coming from Krajanic. No go. Filipowski. Keontae George lays it in. Crafty player he is. Smooth move. And it's good. Good hang time here. Gijmond. Keontae. A set shot. That's not even a jump shot. He gets it to go. Slovenia looking to shoot their way back. They won't be able to do it. An 8-point deficit with a minute remaining. Looks like mission impossible. Of course, those teams got to decide for themselves here. Kyle Filipowski, way too long. Okay. Okay, we always know, you know, those Riga Lehman stories. Perhaps it could happen. Keontae George looking to close things off, and he does. Keontae George, a real talent here on this U.S. under-18 squad. Team USA grabbing their second W here. It's an 8-point win against Slovenia. Team Slovenia holding on for the first half of this ball game, even though we only played 10 minutes here in FIBA 3x3, but for the first 5 minutes or so, Team Slovenia was looking good and competitive, but they can survive the whole ball game here against Team USA. They've got that essential W against Latvia. Estonia is also a strong team, falling to US only by 4 points. Team Latvia, they were leading all the way against Slovenia, only fell in the end. Keontae George ready to talk.
So, tough day in the office, but you managed to get 2 wins.
Oh yeah, it's just we wanted to come out here, go 2-0 on the day. You know, just figure out things we gotta get better at.
Which things you changed from the first game to the second game?
I definitely just run a lot of ball stuff, you know, attacking and conversions, different stuff like that, getting downhill, not settling. So if we get downhill, make the game easier.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Team USA second
Keontae
game.
George. He's been unbelievable in this ball game and in this tournament so far. He needed some time to heat up in the first game against Estonia, but Keontae's performing now, and here's a clear display. Great body control in the air. He can knock down everything here. Kyle Filipowski, a projected 18th pick in the 2022 NBA draft. Looking to go in the first round as well. Keontae George, those are top 2 talents for Team USA, but Grady Dick together with Eric Daly Jr. not to be forgotten as well. Session 2's now coming up. It's a wrap in Session 1. Team USA and Team Slovenia finishing things off here. It was a great game, but Team US proved to be better down the stretch. For the second portion of what we've prepared for you today is Pool C women and Pool B men. We're done with action in Pools A and D. Women and men accordingly. They're going to continue in 2 days from now. We've got 5 games remaining in men's category. Those were all pretty close games so far. US-Slovenia might not look like it, but Team Slovenia was very competitive, then got into foul trouble, got a bit tired. That was their problem for the day. They've got 1 W still, beating Team Latvia 21-19 after an impressive comeback, probably the best one so far in the Under-18 World Cup of 2021. And we'll return at 5:43 GMT +2. So that is a bit more than half an hour from now, a bit less than 40 minutes from now. The action continues soon. It's going to be Latvia and Israel opening things up. Stay tuned. It's FIBA 3x3 Under 18 World Cup, Debrecen.